Right, right. Yes, y'all. Yup, you see me. This is T brought to you live, you dig? All right. Yes, y'all, you know what it is. Just happened to be on here, coming out here, and I'm gonna just say this right here. I grew up as a child, teenage years, throughout my 20s and early 30s. I'm not going to talk one-sided. I'm going to talk for both sides, okay? I grew up around it as a child. Keywords, please take the time to listen to and get the understanding of what I'm saying. Now, I be hearing some people talk about, I'm independent. I don't need nobody. I don't need no I don't need no man. I don't need no woman. I can hold it down all by myself. I've been hearing this shit since I was a kid. Let me tell you something. If you know within yourself that you're a true, deeply true independent person, ladies, I'm going to have to say this. I'm sorry to say this, but I'm not saying all women. I'm going to say some. I'm going to talk about that first, then I get to the other side. I'm just talking from what I grew up around as a child, teenage years, toddler, teenage years, early 20s, mid 20s, late 20s, and early 30s. I'm just talking what I grew up around. I'll be hearing some women talk about, oh, I'm independent. I don't need no man. I don't need no man to do for me. I don't need his money and such and such. Well, if you say you don't need no, if you don't need no man, then you don't need his money neither. I'm going to just say this right here. I know it's not all about money. Mind you, I said some, not all. I hear some women talk about, I don't need no man money. I could do all by myself. Really, if you say you could do all by yourself and don't need nobody, then, ladies, if you're a true, strongly independent person, to me, I'm saying to me, I feel that a true independent female saying that they're independent, if you don't need no man, key words, you don't need no man to help you with your finance, right? Then you don't need to take no man to child support. No, the fuck you don't. You don't need to take no man and run him down to child support court. No, you don't. If you say you're independent, you don't need no man, you don't need his money, then you don't need to take him to child support. That's a general statement. You know what I'm saying? And then, dudes, you can't smash raw. No, you can't do that. Because it'll lead to that type of case. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to deal with that type of case. You might as well cover that shit up and use it properly. But you know, and fellas, I know some of you talk about, you don't need no woman's money. I can do everything by myself. I don't need no woman. Fuck out of here. I can do this on my own. Some dudes say that too. If you're a truly independent dude, then you don't need to ask no woman for no type of finance. Ladies, the same thing too. For you talking about, I'm independent. I don't need no man. I don't need no man money. I can do it by myself. I don't need to depend on no man for anything. The ones that be doing all that bragging, for some of you, that be doing all that bragging and talking, same ones crying behind closed doors wishing you had a man. I said some. Key word, some. S-O-M-E. Some, not all. Yeah. Had to speak my mind on something, you know what I'm saying? Yo, listen. If you know within yourself, if you a true independent motherfucking person, yo, put your hands up and give yourself a round of applause and a pat on the back. Holla at me if you're a true independent person. When I mean holla, I'm talking about holla saying you're a true independent woman, you don't need nobody. You're a true independent man and don't need nobody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had to, you know, it's something I had to speak my mind on stuff, because these are stuff I've been hearing throughout the years of my life as a child, teenager, And like I said in my 20s, keywords. Please listen to what I'm saying. Keywords. Yes, you know what I'm saying? That's my keywords there. But to all my independent people, to all my true independent people that don't gotta run nobody down for nothing, and they hold their own, I salute y'all. And I give y'all props. For you so-called independent people that say y'all independent, but you still want to run somebody down for cash, that's not independence in my vision. You're not independent in my vision. If some people do the constant asking, because I heard it throughout the years of my life as a child, teenager, and in my 20s, and in my early 30s. So I've been hearing this a lot of times growing up. A lot of things I can talk about from what I grew up around everyday life. I just ain't done yet. I ain't done talking yet. I got more to say. I'll do that on the next video. But I just had to speak my mind on something. You dig what I'm saying? Peace. 1.